know I wasn't going to do this video, but because I'm so sick and tired of stupidity. Okay, who it comes from, I get so sick of stupidity. And I'm talking about Trey versus Mods. Traditional women versus modern women. Trey versus Mose. For these modern women that claims they're looking for a six-figure guy, let's think on that for a little bit. You want a six-figure guy. So if you're not taken, then that means that six-figure guy, there is none around you to take you. That six-figure guy look at you as beneath his standards. That six-figure guy is not going to sacrifice his assets to elevate your living conditions. But you're still single for a reason. You see, that works both. Whatever comment people say they want, it works both ways. I'm looking for a man that makes six figures. Yeah, but is that man looking for you? If you're still single, then that means no. You're not a six-figure man's type. So you need to adjust your preferences, or come to reality in some kind of way. I mean, think on it for a little bit. And I'm only talking about it because stupidity runs so easy in this country. Brainwashing is so easy in this country. And I think I got a new hold on it. It's called reverse pimping, because that's one of the most craziest brainwash episodes I've ever seen. A woman go out here, uses her assets to get money to give to her pimp. It's the same thing that these modern women are doing to these guys. You want a man to go to work, pushing papers, driving a truck, pushing a hand truck, delivering, doing whatever it is. He's spending his time, his assets to make money, and you want him to give it to you. That's pimping at its best. That's brainwash. So, for these guys who don't get it, dude, you being pimped the hell out for your assets, and you are crazy enough to do it. Just look at a prostitute and a prostitute and a pimp. And some of us will sit back and say, damn, that makes no sense for a woman to have to lay down with a man, get treated rough, get paid, and she gives that money to another man, her pimp. Same thing. You sitting back and you going to work, you taking all the bullshit from your boss, the world, beating you up, tossing you around. You're in a dryer, just constantly being tumbled all day for the next 8 hours or 10 hours. And your girl, she's sitting at home. She's a modern woman. She's sitting at home. And when she calls you up, she wants you to spend your money on her. Damn if that's not reverse pimping at its best. And I say reverse because it's usually the man that's the pimp and the woman is the hoe. But these girls have made it that they are the pimp, and you men, y'all the hoes. Y'all out here beating your ass stupid and senseless to satisfy her needs. Somewhere, somebody may look at this video and one person may finally get it. Damn, that shit makes sense to me now. Traditional woman versus a mod. See, when you're traditional, you get a lot of stuff and you give up a lot of stuff. When you're a mod, you get a lot of stuff and you give up a lot of stuff. A traditional woman never have to worry about who's taking out the trash. Never have to worry about the snow getting removed from her car. Never have to worry about putting gas in her gas tank. Never have to worry about these things. Her door being open, who's picking up the check? If there's a noise downstairs, who's going to go investigate it? That's a traditional woman. A modern woman, and if these men out here are too weak to let you know this, let me be the first to tell you. A modern woman, you ain't getting none of that. When your gas tank is empty, you filling your gas tank. When the snow is on your car, you dusting that snow off. When there's a noise in your house, you go down and investigate. That's what modernism gets you. So like I said, traditional women, you get some things, you give up some things. Modern women, you get some things, you give up some things. You can't have both. You can't keep receiving. For a traditional man and a modern woman to work, that's an oxymoron statement. In a controlled situation, fire and gas can work very, ideally. Look at your car engine, but it's a contained internal combustion. That's the same as a traditional person with a modern person. Slim, if it's not contained, it's going nowhere. It's going to blow up. It's going to be very harmful. So before y'all get married, before you actually get involved with each other, you really should find out, are you a traditional person or are you a modern person? Because there's no way a modern woman should be at home, sleeping, eating, watching TV, doing whatever she want to do, until her traditional man get off work, and then she's talking about, I'm going to go out and eat, and you're going to pick up the check, and y'all live in separate places. That makes no, good gracious, oh dang. But if that's what you like, if that's what you like, continue it. And I said that to the guys. So, like I say, I'm tired. I'm so tired of hearing about it. It's ABC. It's common knowledge. Make your mind up.